Mr. Harold, we need to speak now. Lady, I told you can't come through without a visitor's pass. Now don't make me get loud with you. I refuse to play the visitor pass game with you again. I am here now, and I am going to talk to Frank. Not if I have anything to do with it. You see, I was a fighter in my days of high school.
Loraine, it's fine. Just leave it be.
Whatever you say, Mr. Harold. It's a lucky day for you, miss. My signature move was where I took a pin and shoved it where the sun didn't shine, right before I clicked the button. I'd flick you off, but I think that might be frowned upon. Good morning, Frank. You know what? I changed my mind. We're professional staff you've hired. May I take a seat?
Well, you can sit in it, but you can't take it.
Frank, I think that there is a lot to discuss about the school's retirement.
Look, I already know what you're gonna say. You're just gonna tell me that today is the last day.
Not the least. Mr. Harold, Marion Harrell of the school board told me about everything that went on.
What do you mean?
Well, he caught me up to date on this whole kidnapping thing that took place.
What about it?
Well, when I heard of this occurrence, I was in complete shock, of course. Mr. Harrell informing me of this just opened my eyes as to why you hadn't met with me.
Well, to be honest, a lot of the time, I really was avoiding you.
Believe me, there was never a doubt in my mind that at times you were avoiding me. But Mr. Harrell also told me another big inclusion of information.
Alright, I got nothing. What was it?
The school was vandalized by Phoenix's niece. See, in the beginning I had thought that the school was just under bad management and also terms of cleanliness. But now I realize that just simply was not the case.
What is it you're saying?
Mr. Harold, I think that you have done a mighty fine job here and have tied every loose end together. The school's here to stay.
What? Are you serious?
Indeed I am. You fought a fierce battle and you won. You deserve some good news.
No! I mean, you went through this big spiel about the school gets to stay. I gotta be doing something more interesting.
My apologies wasting your time, but I felt a lot needed to be said on my end. And with that said, I will be on my way.
Yvonne! Thank you!
My pleasure. Keep up the good work, Frank.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the mood, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the collarbone. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I get my ping pong. This is great, heavy, can't hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, get this beat change.
Good morning, everyone.
Why wrinkles in here? I think you upset her. I not care. Now get in here and teach this class!
I don't want to teach this class. They're mean.
Oh, so what? You're ugly! Do you think they want you?
We don't. I'm leaving. I don't want to teach this class.
I don't care!
I don't want to do this. Just find us.
No!
Why don't you teach the class?
Because I'm a principal!
Oh.
Now enough of all this dumb stuff! I got good news to tell everybody.
What news?
You're still fat, so I still got something left. That's so funny.
Alright, so really, what's the big news?
Oh yeah! Yvonne paid me a visit today and told me that the school's gonna stay open.
Oh my gosh, that's great. No! What's the issue?
I hate this place. I just wanted it to go away.
If this school got shut down, you would still have to move to another school.
I know. Y'all told me that already.
Then why do you keep crying about it?
I was gonna be homeschooled. I'll get over it. I'm leaving.
Alright everyone, today we will be studying on input and output operations.
That just sounds like sassy time.
Don't you ever say sexy time ever again. Sexy time! Who's doing sexy time? I told everybody not to do that. Y'all could just multiply like rabbits. Karen, leave the room. Oh my God, I know. They shouldn't be doing stuff like that. It's so dangerous. I'm gonna leave after I take Angus's picture. It's his first day. You should see him. I just love his head. I refuse to ask a thing further into that. Alright, everyone. Let's continue with today's study, shall we? Who in here can tell me what input and output operations are?
Sassy time!
We are not talking about the birds and the bees.
Or the trees with the Walla Walla beings and it sings to the seas, so the keys enjoy with the fleas, ate the peas and then stomped on the leaves.
Shilane, you are not helping. nor are you making the least bit of sense. As I was saying, this is not a lesson on the birds and the bees. If you want that lesson, health class is right after lunch.
Lunch? Where?
No, calm down.
Do not tell me to calm down. Where is this lunch that you speak of?
I did not say that lunch was here. I said that lunch was right before health class. What?
Oh my God, I know. When I first noticed it, I was like, who the hell is Roman? By the way, I need the attendance sheet.
I do not have the attendance sheet. You have yet to make it.
Damnation, I can't get anything done today. This door needs to stay shut.
Anywho. 6 times blank equals 30. What could you input to get the output 30? I don't get it. 6 times what equals 30? Anyone? Bridget? What? Could you please answer this problem? No, I cannot. How about you, Ashton?
Let's see. You have 6 wrinkles on your face. If you end up with 30 wrinkles on your face, you would have gained 3 times as many wrinkles. Right?
No.
Oh, I asked a question.
Alright, Kimchi. Please tell me, what can you input with 6 to get the output 30?
Let me just see here. Okay, 6 times something just equal 30. What is it?
The question is for you to answer, not me.
But you are teaching class. Why I should know, but you just not know?
I do know the answer. I'm asking if you do.
Well, I would know if you just tell me answer.
I cannot tell you the answer. You must figure it out for yourself.
Oh, okay. 6 times what just equal 30?
Oh my. This just difficult, you know.
Yes, apparently it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I know. 6 times blank equal 30. Good answer.
No, that is not correct.
Excuse you. But this answer not blank, then how come boy just says 6 times blank equal 30?
That is the problem! 6 times blank equals 30. What could you put in the blank to get 30?
I don't know. Tell me.
Ooh, no, she's not. Where are you going? I'm going to Mr. Harold to speak with him about finding a new sub for all of you. None of you could even count the fingers on your own hands.
How dare you? We can sew.
Yeah. It's 10, right? Right?
1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 7. No. 1, 2, 3. I lost count. 1.
So, your name's Gucci. Interesting. Now, why on earth would your parents name you that? Well, my father said that it just reminds him of where I come from. It's a very true story. It's just like I was almost there, you know? Yeah, how wonderful.
Frank, we need to talk.
Evelyn? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what? You're sitting here talking to Coochie.
Well, hey, you know what they say. If the coochie talk back, don't ignore it.
What? No one says that.
All right, fine, what you want?
Mr. Harold, Shirley's class is... How do I put this nicely? Ignorant!
Well, can you blame them, Evelyn? I mean, look at who their teacher is.
Look, I cannot teach that class anymore. I am the vice principal here at Amberlin High, not a substitute teacher. I refuse to take over for Shirley any longer.
Very well. You're fired.
What?
You heard me. If you can't even help our substitute, why should I rely on you for anything else?
Well, what about you? Why can't you fill in for Shirley?
Because I never finished high school, and I only passed by favoritism.
So please, I highly doubt that. Probably the only reason that your teachers passed you was so none of them would have to see you ever again.
Oh, Evelyn! Why always with the negative?
Frank, we need to hire a sub.
Alright, fine! We'll get us something that makes you happy!
Yes, thank you.
You want meatball or brisket? Can you pass this to Bridget?
Pass this to Bridget. Pass this to Bridget.
Let's just go to that blonde girl over there.
To Bridget.
This is for you.
Shilane.
Yes.
I don't care that you scratched and sniffed. That's funny! I'm gonna pass Bridget a note too! Excuse me. Pass it to Bridget!
I'm sitting right next to you. Why didn't you just hand it to me?
That takes all the fun out of it!
Pass this to Bridget.
Pass this to Bridget. Pass this to Bridget.
Let's just go to the blonde girl over there again. Who's it for?
It's for Bridget!
Okay. No need to be so freaking hateful. Here you go.
No, I do not want to taste your fart, you disgusting freak!
Great news, everyone. Mr. Harold and I have found all of you a new substitute.
Why do we even care?
Anywho, she's coming in tomorrow for her first day. She looks forward to meeting all of you.
Hey, I mean, as long as she ain't teaching us no more, I think we good.
I hate this class. All of you sit in the dark.
Cookie. Stop that. I refuse to ask.
Oh, please. I highly doubt that. Probably the only reason that you passed was so that your teachers wouldn't have to
Can do the eyebrow thing. What was I doing?
Well, my father just said that it reminds him.
Look, I cannot teach that, cuz. See, back in my days of high school, my signature move was what? E. I don't care that you scratched.
Oh my god.
What? No. Ew. What? Indeed I am. No, I hate that.
Like these?
Go ahead, put your head in.
Like these?
I was Kristan once. Same fridge, but it looks just a little bit empty now. My beat's on the plate, but it just doesn't look the same. I refuse to do these things. But Mr. Peril also caught me up to date on something.
I know my me, just facing camera. And self. You should face yourself too.
As I was saying, this is not a lesson on the birds and the bees. If you want that lesson. No, my...
I forgot what to do.
No one said... No, I hate that.
Stop shaking, bitch.
Excuse me. Mr. Harold to talk to him about finding a new sub for all of you. No. Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill your car. I call your fucking mom. You should have paid my rent. Go get a fucking job.
Sexy time! Woo! You know. Sexy time! Sexy time! Alright, everyone. Let's go ahead and continue. No. I refuse to play the visitor pass card with you again. Look. I cannot take a... Ugh. Get out of my class!
No.